As everyone knows, on Monday, May 2nd, 2022, at approximately 4:45 p.m., police received a 911 call to attend a residential property on Dale Avenue regarding possible found human remains. Upon arrival, officers located what they believed were human remains inside a construction disposal bin. 53 Division commenced an investigation and immediately enlisted assistance from the Toronto Police Service Homicide and Missing Persons Unit. Based on the criteria provided by the Ontario Chief Coroner's Office and Ontario Forensic Pathology Services, a rapid analysis was conducted by the Ontario Centre for Missing Persons and Unidentified Remains to identify potential matches of missing children. The analysis identified 58 missing children cases from across Canada for investigative consideration. We have contacted the lead investigator of every single one of those cases to collect further information. Several children identified on this list were reported to be in other countries involved in a parental abduction or custody dispute. The police services assigned to these cases have been in constant contact with the Canada Border Services Agency and Interpol. We do not believe that those children have re-entered the country. There is no evidence which links any of the 58 missing children to our case. And in fact, since May 2nd, 8 of the 58 have now been accounted for. Unfortunately, we believe that it is unlikely that the child located on Dale Avenue has ever been reported missing. Today, we have released composite sketches of the little girl in the hope that someone recognizes her. The sketches were completed by a forensic artist from the Ontario Provincial Police who provides this service to the coroner's office. There are 2 sketches. One is in black and white, and the other is in color. I want to emphasize that the skin tone in the color photograph is an approximation and may not be completely accurate. I will reiterate the original description provided in May. Our victim is a female, 4 to 7 years old, black, 3 feet 6 inches tall. She has all of her teeth and has black curly hair sectioned into ponytails. We have also identified a vehicle which we would like to locate. The vehicle is captured on video stopping on Dale Avenue in the area of the dumpster on Thursday, April 28th, 2022 at 10:26 p.m. It stops there for 21 seconds. We have been able to track the vehicle to and from the area, and we are able to describe it as a dark-colored Porsche Cayenne SUV, model year 2011 to 2014. Today we have provided images of the vehicle as it is captured on surveillance video, as well as stock images of a 2011 to 2014 Porsche Cayenne.
Just wondering about that car. You mentioned that it was stopped for 21 seconds. Is that important to you guys? Is that enough to maybe remove the remains and come back to the car? Why have you zeroed in on this car in particular?
Well, that car is literally captured on camera on Dale Avenue in the area of the dumpster, right in the time frame that we believe the body was dumped there, and inexplicably stops right by the dumpster for about 21 seconds. So of course we want to identify this car. Maybe there's a perfectly innocent explanation as to why it stopped there, but maybe not. And so we definitely want to find that car and speak to whoever was driving it that night.
Wondering about manner of death here. I know you guys are still working on that. Can you sort of talk a little bit about how challenging that can be in a case like this to determine how she died?
Well, extremely challenging. As I said last month, this child possibly could have died last year. One of the reports that we're still waiting on is from the forensic entomologist to try and date and geographically locate an area where the child may have come from. Of course, toxicology results are going to take some time, But if there's no obvious cause of death, it's a lot of work for the forensic pathologist to try and determine that cause of death, and it may be something that may remain undetermined for quite some time. So I hope that isn't the case with this investigation, but it's an awful lot of work that's still going on in the background, not only by the investigators here, but the coroner's office, forensic pathology, and the Missing Persons Center as well.